Welcome to the news break. Just in, children charged in carjacking a grandmother and her grandson. Let's get into it.
Grandmother and a grandson are carjacked at gunpoint at a Frazier apartment complex. The frightening encounter happening right before the new year and in broad daylight. And that's where Memphis, we join Shay Simon now with more on that story. Shay?
Yeah, Greg, we are talking about a 12 and two 14-year-olds here, extremely young. And many people I talk to off camera say for crimes like this, they think that juveniles' names and pictures should be released. But what we can tell you is that right now, all three are in custody, but certainly a frightening day for this family. Surveillance and Skycop cameras scattered around Pershing Park apartments in Frazier capture a quiet parking lot with a few residents in and out Thursday. But on New Year's Eve, they captured a grandmother and grandson carjacked at gunpoint. I went to the leasing office to find out more and share the video, but was told corporate would get back to me. Memphis police tell us instead of spending time with family, a 12-year-old and two 14-year-olds allegedly held a grandmother up in broad daylight, stealing her phone, keys, purse, and a grandson's phone before driving off in her 2018 Nissan Sentra.
I see it as adults are responsible for children, and the police, it's not our responsibility to maintain children at 2 o'clock in the morning or to round them up.
Interim MPD Chief CJ Davis tells WREG kids as young as 10 years old were arrested for crime in 2024.
We really want our adults, our parents, to be more responsible for their kids. Unfortunately, that's not the case in many instances.
In this case, the juveniles were tracked down to the stolen car after a drive-by shooting in South Memphis.
One kid or child possessing a weapon is too much.
Yeah, Greg, tonight they are all facing multiple charges. And as for one of the 14-year-olds who was caught driving, he is also charged with not having a driver's license. For your news leader in downtown Memphis, Shay Simon, WREG News, Channel 3.
Stunning.
Well, guys, she said something there, and let's think about that. Should kids that commit violent crimes like this have their picture put out on the news? Me, I think so, because we often let those kids back out without anyone knowing that this little nice looking kid has robbed someone, has committed armed robbery, has stolen a car. And then they said that the kids had been found after a possible drive-by shooting. Well, the drive-by happened, but they intentionally said the kids possibly did it. That's wild to me. So I'm watching, I'm listening. Be mindful, be careful, and make sure your kids inside. I'm out. More news in a sec.